Today we're off to see the wonderful... I have quit Rummage Around for today and for today only. That is because I want to go around the footsteps of other successful resellers and see how they do all their processes, how they pick, how they pack, how they sell, how they resell on eBay, Amazon and all that good stuff. So I thought, why not document that and make it into a series? So today we're off to see the wonderful Jack Dobbins. I'll leave all of his social handles in the description below. Go and follow him on Instagram and his YouTube. And yeah, so without further ado, let's see what Jack gets up to on a day-to-day basis, and let's do some work for him. So if this is something that you may be interested, then please do subscribe, because I will be making a series on this. I'm hoping to go around other people's operations of work in the future. So without further ado, subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys when we hit Jack's. Boom! Fuel acquired, and we have made it to Disc Traders UK. If he thinks I'm cleaning this, he's got another idea coming, because I'm not. So boss, what are we doing first?
You are picking games first.
I've got to go and pick some games now. But I've got a disc going through the disc cleaner at the moment. Could be a nice £250 game. But we're going to go do some picking. Right, I've got 41 orders to go around, zooming around the warehouse and pick 41 orders. It said it'll take him about 10 to 15 minutes. It'll probably take me 3 hours. So let's see if I get fired on the first job. Very good. So we've got it sorted by SKU. So then we'll go around and SKU up, well, pick everything up in SKU order. However, he's just let me know the first one that we need to pick is in the wrong place. So yeah, we need to crack on with that. Bosh. So as you can see here, it says custom SKU label 22, and all I've got to do is find the one that says 22 on it, like so, and that should be that. So now we're onto a slightly different SKU system where everything is numbered up like so and in sort of chronological order. So now I need to find 121. Let me go find that in this system here, which is there. 121 Viva Pinata. And that sold for £6.59. Right, what I'm going to do is put you guys on a time lapse, and I'm going to pick all the remaining orders. We've still got about 30 plus to go. Once I've done that, I'll quickly show you exactly what has sold for Jack overnight, and we'll go from there and then hopefully get into some packing. So we've got all the video games picked. Decent system, to be fair, all in nice alphabetical, chronological, all that good stuff order. And yeah, I thought we did that pretty well. But Jack just let me know that we've got to go and pick some lenses, and he said this could be fun. So yeah, I'm not really looking forward to this. So into A3 we go, and we sold a lens. But as you can see, there's more than just lenses and oh boy. This system is a pretty straightforward system. On the SKU label, you just put C5 or B8 and it'll be inside the box like so. We have this system and this system ourselves at Rummage Around, so I'm quite used to that anyway. So yeah, that was pretty easy, to be honest. So we're now going on to the disc only system, which is more like this system, but for discs only. So I'm gonna put you guys on a time lapse, and I'm gonna go through and get all these discs. And there we have it, all discs picked and ready to pack. Let's go. Right, boss, I've gone and picked everything. You can flip and pack everything, mate, all right?
I've picked them all.
What are you saying? What are you doing? We picked up everything. We've got the consoles that are already pre-packed, which is nice. We've got that console that needs packing. We've also got these games that need to be packed, and some more disc only. But overall, not a bad little picking session, to be fair. Right, so Jack is obviously predominantly a gaming reseller, if you haven't realised. So a lot of his packing supplies are very standard. We've got bubble mailers, we've got cardboard, I'm guessing large letter cardboard boxes, and then the odd box for his consoles and stuff. So we've got all this to pack, so let's get a wiggle on. So is it time for another time lapse? got about 27 items to go, and to be fair, working pretty well. Jack's putting the details into click and drop while I am packing. I like having everything in sort of like an arm's width away, so so I don't have to go running around the warehouse to find some more packaging. Everything is literally in arm's length, which obviously means increased efficiency when it comes to packing, so that does work very well. But I've just been given this, so I think that's the next thing that we need to pack. The last order that I need to pack. But look at that, we've done all this. Happy days, got to get this done and that done, and then we have finished packing. And the last one completed. Bish, bash, bosh. The sound of sweet, sweet success. Right, so packing is done, and normally what Jack will be doing after his packing, I'm guessing, is photoing some products to get listed on his store. So instead of him doing it today, this mug will be doing it today. So we're going to get a box or two through. We're going to take some photos. I'm sure everything here has been tested, so I just need to literally take photos and then send them to Jack, or maybe use Jack's phone and then it'll be on his phone ready for him to list. But yeah, it's my time now. So what we'll do is we'll go through the whole process on how he lists his video games, because I'm sure you guys are raring to know. So I'm going to stop talking and Jack is going to lead the way. So Jack, how do you process your games and how do you list them?
So, list them into a box, and as you can see, they've all got numerical orders. So, obviously we list each game. If it's got a plus symbol on it, that means it's already got pictures and it's already listed, but from a previous listing. If it's not, that's what Kieran needs to do.
Oh, God.
And so, we pull up the first one. 2 games. Titanfall 1 and 2. We're clearing up all the stickers off them.
To make them look pretty.
But we'll leave Kieran to do that.
Oh, thanks, mate, yeah.
Take a picture of the front.
Yep.
Take a picture of the side with a number so we can keep back into the thing.
Yep.
Picture of the back.
Yep.
Picture inside.
Yep.
And then that's done. Straight.
Well, we've definitely signed up for something today, haven't we, guys? Yee. Righto, what I'm going to do is put you guys back on a time lapse, get some funky music going on, and we're going to go through all this box here. We're going to get it photographed and drafted up with Jack, and then we're going to file them away in his SKU system. So, like I said, all systems go. I think it's quite a cool little series idea. So if you are enjoying this video, please do me one huge favour, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and like I said, all of Jack's socials will be in the description below. Go and give him a follow on Instagram, and go and give him a subscription on YouTube. Let's go. Right, 20 minutes later, we have unstickered all the bad stuff that had a load of stickers, and we have listed about 25 games. So that's less than a minute per game, which if you ask me, is pretty good going.
Bye.
Jack,
Bye.
is it lunchtime yet?
Get back to work. You got a packet of Monster Munching in your hand.
Can I have a proper lunch now?
Yeah, you can have your sandwich.
Woo! See, everyone was telling me that Jack was a horrible boss, but he's all right, really. Whew, just chilling in my car, watching the world go by and enjoying some sun and a little bit of spot of lunch as well. And then Jack should be back in about 15 minutes. He's just having some lunch as well. Then we're going to crack on with the rest of the day. So I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Right, back to work we go. Come on then, Jack. What we've got left to do? Come on, let's go. Afternoon's job is testing some consoles, and I'm going to choose one of my favourite ever consoles, PS2. So that's what we're going to get tested first. And here is Jack's testing station. He's got one of every single console by the looks of it. But we're going to get testing just a normal PlayStation 2. These are games that I believe need testing, but we haven't got an Xbox One to test just yet. And well, we do, but we're going to do this first. We're doing the consoles, aren't we?
At the same time.
Apparently we're doing the same time. Apparently we're doing a bit of both, you know, because efficiency. I think he doesn't realise that I'm pretty tired, so got to keep him sweet. But we've got to keep going. Keep the grind is real. So let's do a bit of both. Jack, we need an AV cable, Jack.
Oh, what a box.
Why?
I don't know. There's one here.
Well, he's not very happy. Guys, he's not very happy. Give him some love in the comment section below. Jack tests every single game possible, but for that to work on the newer consoles, you've got to download them a little bit onto the actual console. And yeah. PS2 turns on and is reading games, which is always a Brucey bonus. We are happy that the game and the console works, but we are just... What are you doing? What we're doing now is getting rid of everything on the memory card. Do like a little snoop on the memory card to see what games these people have been playing. Yeah, this one's not exactly exciting, but we have found out that this controller is absolutely knackered. What we're looking at here and how Jack remembers what type of console. He has a console keypad on his laptop, so then he knows if it's, for example, we've just tested a PS2 Slim, so he could put in his custom SKU label 12, so T12 for type 12, which will then correspond with the PS2 Slim. We've put on the box, wrote on the box itself, B for B grade, because the controller was a little bit tired. Seen better days, let's put it that way. Now I have to test a proper manky Xbox 360. So this is going to be another B graded Xbox 360 250 gigabyte glossy console. So in this SKU I need to be putting 53, sorry, because 360 Slim gloss 250 gigabyte. And then on the box I need to write B grade and the last 5 digits of the serial number. And this is currently what my boss is doing right this second. First one that didn't work, so we took the hard drive out of it to save the hard drive, 250 gigabyte. We've put it away for Jack, and he can list that separately. But this is cream crackered. Houston, we have a problem. I'm too heavy-handed, and I broke Jack's. Yeah, this happened. We have a wireless TV now. Do you want to reset to factory default?
Easy peasy. Remove the parental lock on Xbox 360s.
Easy peasy, lemon money. What we have done and decided that we're going to do, because this is a 500 gigabyte hard drive, we're going to sell that separately for about £25 to £30 on eBay. Just sell the console as a 4. ITO, I'm going to call it a day. It's getting close to 3 o'clock. It's a busy day for me. We tested 5 consoles just then. 4 of them are working, 1 of them isn't. He packed over 40 items, just got to wait for Royal Mail to come and collect it from his warehouse. And we listed approximately like 25 video games. And we've had this machine running all day cleaning discs. It does 50 at a time and then we reload with other discs. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to give the camera to Jack and he's going to explain how well he thought his new employee did for the day.
Let's have a little self-assessment. How well do you think you've done?
I think I did all right, considering I've never been here before. I've never done anything like it before. Apart from breaking the TV, I think I did all right.
I think you did all right. Packing a completely brand new system that you've never seen before in an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yes. And then, like I said, picturing those games in 20 minutes.
Not bad.
No. And then
breaking a TV,
not so good.
But at least I did it properly. I broke it properly. You know what I'm saying? So I think overall, yeah, I did. I thought I did all right.
Should I employ him again, or what do you think? Or should I go work for him?
I think you should come and work for me for the day, and then you'll be in for a hell of a shock. What a day. Thoroughly enjoyed that. So thank you so much, Jack, for being my boss for the day. Like I said, enjoyed every moment of it, to be fair. And I learned a few new things. And I think the one thing that I will take from Jack and the way he runs his business, and one thing I might start implementing into my business, is his packing area is very, very efficient. What I mean by that is everything is at arm's length, which I know this might sound crazy and a bit, what's the word? A little bit meh, but you save so much time when everything is in arm's length. So I personally did 41 items, picked, packed, and ready to go in an hour and a half. And a lot of that time was saved by the packing bench and everything being in arm's length. So that got me thinking that maybe that's something that I need to implement in my eBay store going forward. Because at the moment, in my area, I have things I need to turn around, walk a couple of steps, and we're probably saving like 5-10 seconds per pack, which doesn't sound a lot per item, But when you calculate that and you're doing 10,000 items in a year, that adds up to a lot of time. And in this industry, time equals money. So thank you, Jack, for opening my eyes to that. It's definitely something that I want to be implementing in my business. And this is the whole thing about doing this series that I really want to get out. I just want to see how everybody else does their business, how they run, how they operate, how they pick, how they pack, how they list, how they test, whatever it may be, and start implementing some of them ideas into my business. And I hope you guys did enjoy that video, because I thoroughly enjoyed working there for the day. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy that video, please smash that like button, subscribe if you're new around, and remember to subscribe to Jack. And hopefully we can continue this series, and who knows where and who we may meet up in this series next. It's going to be a blast, whoever it is. So I'll see you beautiful lot in the next one. Bish, bash, bosh.